Welcome one and all to Minecraft Too Much Polygons Edition. Where's all the blockiness? Where's all the pixels? Well, who knows? Oh, it's Lady Jane, running for her life. Who knows what happens to her? This is my crew, my train, my fans. I don't know, I'm just gonna keep them with me so to advance their stories. But today, we find the only man who kinda looks like me. I just noticed how I look like the king myself. Although most of the time I'm missing the eyebrows. So, kinda like the shaved monkey of the kings. I am the Monkey King. Mwah. Hey, yo.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Yeah, I'd like to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
How about a fistful of donuts?
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Well, that brain ain't looking good. Flickering. Blowing up. Hey, I'm King Larry. This is my entourage. And you are the other king, eh?
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
Get to work.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Oh, good.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered FreeSide?
Oh, ho, ho.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. FreeSide's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
I say, Viva los bodyguards!
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report.
And this is for the cause.
I like these guys.
The GIA Blues. Okay, get out of my way. Getting too many. And we are still missing some.
Great. Just when you think the NCR can't possibly sink their claws
Yeah.
deep. Only I...
Well, you can keep me safe, or
If you need to cross FreeSide, no one will keep you safer than I will.
how much?
200 caps will get you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
Oh, alright.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Your safety
Alright, the train's rolling. Woo woo!
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here, right? The king says to keep up the good work, and said to give you this.
Oh, great. Actually, that is great. Didn't take so bloody
To your
expensive.
left here is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever needed their services. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings
We've got
hang
stuff
out.
we're not even
Don't
allowed
let them
to
scare
sell,
you.
people.
If they
Only
don't
at
outnumber
Mick
you
and
5
Ralph's.
to 1, you'll be...
Oh, he's got a big iron on his hip. He's a tough guy and he can run in the metal armor.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen FreeSide till you've been to the Wrangler.
I got my radio on? No, it's somewhere around. Ooh, got some more. The Happy Trail Expeditions and the Mysterious Broadcast. He doesn't like the look of anything. Good grief, another zombie. Great Khan? Yeah, Khan. Didn't think they were allowed in here. Oh, good grief. Don't let it drip on you.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Yeah. So why didn't you only fire 3 shots?
Oh, notice that, didn't you? I know when I'm doing okay. I took 2 of them down with 1 shot. It went through some soft tissue and hit the man behind him.
Yeah, right.
That's an interesting theory you've got there. I'd suggest you keep it to yourself. Let's get moving.
You know what? Give me back my money, or I'm gonna kick your ass to the next curve.
I ought to take my chances and kill you right here. But you may be right. Here, take this. This isn't over. I'll have that money back out of your hide if I have to.
Oh, no you don't. Frickin' asshole. Don't get any great ideas.
You're not doing yourself a favor by having him tag along. NCR aren't welcome here.
Like you knew he was NCR. Alright. Job done and dusted, and while I'm over here, I could, you know, for the Garretts, have a look out for Mr. McGee. Where was it? The debt collector. And also Lady Jane's. Oh, maybe later. It can wait. Let us hope the big man ain't too pissed that I took the law into my own hands. Oh, stop eating the table. What
What do you have for me?
Wrong language. Or it shouldn't be a problem any longer.
Ah, so it went down like that, huh? I guess it can't be helped now. Well, you're not subtle, but you get the job done. That's good enough for me. Maybe you can help me with something more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Alright, I'm heading on out.
Good, I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information.
Oh, I will. Hey, you're from the fellows. What you know? What's with the current situation? Tell me about yourself. Do something. Later on. Maybe if we get enough done, we can have a little round of chit-chat with all the companions. Get their quests advanced, or maybe just find out anything about them, really. Because most of them, I don't know, they just said, alright, I'll follow you. It'll turn out well. Oh, look, they found a replacement Beatrix. Hey, Julie, you know something?
Can I help you?
Yeah, about the addiction problem.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
I wish I could get, you know, a little bit of Radaway, because that's the one I'm missing most. Get some supplies.
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or Radaway?
Ooh, Radaway.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours for us to get more made. We need everything else we currently have.
Oh no, I'm happy with this one. Oh, the Garand should send over supplies.
I'm honestly pleasantly surprised they would help us out. But I can see the Garretts aren't doing this out of the goodness of their hearts. Well, it looks like you've earned yourself a discount on supplies now that we'll be fully covered. This supply deal will aid our work immensely.
Yep. And we'll talk about FreeSide, cybernetics. I don't know, talk about FreeSide?
What?
Go bigger rather than just about the people.
The
About
old
this
Mormon.
place. Who are the followers?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
And be a public school. Alright, she doesn't know much.
Great, what do you have?
You can have some of my
How much
medics.
do you have to donate?
Uh,
Thanks. Anything else?
you. That's all for now. Oh! I'm light. Oh. Science and speech. And something didn't work there. Great. Time for a reload again.
Hello.
Alright, this time the level up worked.
Veronica, I've heard you guys can shoot lasers from your eyes. Is it true?
Why does everyone always say that?
Because it's true?
Lasers from their eyes and fireballs after their ass.
I ain't gotten a reason to talk to you.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Well, the king asked me to talk to you.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Well, can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanted to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Kid got the worst of it.
Alright, anything else?
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
Alright.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did.
Scram.
Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
So, now you got a different tune to sing,
That true?
eh?
Did the king really send you?
Oh, he did, my buddy.
I don't really know what
Oh,
else I
gonna
can
be
add.
smooth
They were
about
a
it.
bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
Yeah, every bit helped, but not really.
Well, I don't know anything else. Sorry. Hey, wait! I just remembered something. He had a name. One of them said, hey, Lou, we gotta go. At least, I think he said Lou. Might have been something else.
Like
Now that I
Lieutenant.
think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant. That's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said Lieutenant Wayne.
Well,
The boy
that sounds
means
like the
well, but he's
NCR to
dumb
me.
as a mutant sometimes. Tell the king we thank him for looking out for us.
Alright, that's not good. Alright, let's go to the king. Let's all go to the king's place. Let's all go to the king's place. Let's all go to the king's place and dance up on the stage. Ooh, ba-da-ba-boo, ba-da-ba-boo, ba-da-ba-doo.
Have you
I
found anything
something
out?
up for you.
Or were you just here to chat?
Whoa, be some soldier boys.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh?
Oh,
They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's got to be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
well, I'm a big bad hugger. See all my friends? Yeah, a daily dose of hugs. Man, it lives all over. I'm gonna need myself a cobbler. My boots ain't smoking. Yeehaw!
Welcome.
Have I offended everybody right now? Maybe we'll do some Greek next. Oh yeah, that's the one I still have to do for the fame. Medical supplies, preset. There's they are. What you know about some NCR soldier boys?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
Well, the king thinks those Tog attacked the locals.
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in FreeSide, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. Where is Elizabeth? You don't know. Ooh, I'm liked. Everybody likes me. Everybody loves me. Maybe I should have been crystal lucky. Let's find Ellie. Ooh, I think down there is some nighttime charity. I hope you give people what they really need, not what you want to give. Hey.
Hold up. What's the password?
Julie sent me.
If you're here to see the Major, then I suppose it's all right. Head on through.
Thank you kindly, sir.
Here you go.
Oh,
I hope this helps.
It's so full. Are you the Major? You're Major Ellie, ain't you?
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
Well, I don't know if I'm NCR, but thank you kindly, sir. You're with the military, ma'am?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
Stealing from the troops. Oh, that's bad form, baby. Thank you for the food. You serve the locals?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Did you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Oh, yes, but I was afraid you wouldn't get served.
You're right. But... here. Take another helping for your friend.
Oh, I'm
It'll be
feeling
our
bad
secret.
now.
Yes. Was there some...
So, thank you, but why won't you serve?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation.
Oh, come on. Julie sent me. It's important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book. Mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now, there's not enough supplies to go around. Even if we wanted to serve the rest of FreeSide, we just don't have the capability to do so. But that's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
I will. I got a feeling.
Hello.
Something's gonna miss here. And I don't want to do this in the dark, so... I think it's a nice time, you know, just sometimes you gotta stay around, look at the clock, see the time tick by, and find out what it's really all about, if you get right down to it. You know? Why are we here? Where do we go? What do we want? Why won't you wait another hour? Oh yes, that's much better. Don't have to tint everything in green. Soldier boys. Let's hope nothing stupid happens while I go to the king. Man, the space has really increased. I really wonder how all this will react to, you know, what's supposed to happen right now with the quest. Where's the... oh, the king's in the other district. Good. No, thank you. If you're not Mr. New Vegas, tell me about all my amazing exploits. I don't want to hear about it.
Well, hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in FreeSide. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Well, something tells me you screwed up royally. I won't say kingly. You're gonna end up 6 feet under, and I wish I could remember any sort of, you know, I mean, could say in a jailhouse rocking or something, but yeah, it doesn't work.
That's a shame. Well, do what you want.
Hey, I'm gonna shoot you in the face, stupid bastard. He's not gonna go make trouble for me now.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, the NCR said something about the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
Yeah, only handing it out to the NCRs.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
Yeah, but there's more. They sent someone to you to discuss it.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said a man was severely beaten and barely is alive. Survived. Good grief.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, quick!
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Well, I wish Pencil would just go away.
Can't possibly sink their claws deep into the Wrangler tonight.
I could find a way to get a bullet between his eyes.
Personal space meaning anything to you?
Jackass messing everybody up. Well, looky here. Looks like we got a dead kings. Pacer, you fucking ass. So what you do?
I got this under control.
Yeah, I can see it.
I got this under control.
Damn it, he got the whole gang killed. I'm gonna shoot you in the head as soon as I can.
Weapon and we will fire.
Hey, it's me. You wanna talk to me? Hello? Sir? Right. Quest. GI Blues. Talk to... Oh, back here. Oh, hey, it's you. Sorry.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
King wants to help the relief effort.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
He didn't know it was him. It was Pacer, pisshead.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
And I tell Pacer to eat shit. Where are you, you little inbred streak of piss?
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts.
Well... I'm an occasional troublemaker. Oh. Well, that's not expected. Oh, alright. It all was a bad dream. Sorry. Look all here, the cowardly jackass is still alive. Yeah. I'm gonna get you one day. But not if it means...
Keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon
the
and
NC...
we will
Yeah.
fire.
Not if it means the NCR will have to suffer with the kings. Hey, King. You got the NCR to play nice. You want to kick Mercer in the balls.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
There's only one favor I
Things have been a lot
need.
better since you helped with those soldier boys. Thanks again.
Ooh, building, Robodog, FreeSide, Rex. About the favor you owe me. What can you tell me about Pacer?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
Yeah, I know. About the favor.
Ask away.
Ooh, don't really care. Think about it.
That's a good idea. Tumble it around in your mind.
Yeah, about the dog.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those...
Yeah, I know. What about the robot dog?
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
Something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Oh, what can I do?
No, they said they don't have the tools to help him.
Can I help?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet would be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did.
Well, but then Rex will be with me because I saved his life. And you did nothing. Nothing but a hound dog for him. I know this didn't really work out, so yeah. Let's go once again back to Julie, my new BFF. Yo, there she is.
Great to see you again.
Nice to see you again. You know something about Rexy?
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
Yeah, I noticed the red bull on his side. Sure, he's a good dog and not, blood-hungry slave eater. Good grief. Me good fella talking. Alright, the king brought him to you?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
Oh, can't heal him?
No, Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some...
Alright, so who could do it?
I didn't say that. While no one here has that kind of expertise, I do know of one man who might fit the bill. There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Alright, thank you.
No problem.
Thank you kindly, madam. And once again, back to the king. Good grief. My boots are flaming. Maybe I'm gonna do a little sidestep and clean out the Bronco Cave for Lady Jane's stash. As far as I can remember, there's nothing worth showing in there.
Thanks again. So, what can I do for you?
I thought Jacob.
She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
He's a living thing, you can't just lend him. He's decides, and he likes me. Look at those trusting blue eyes. And also, I know he's got a thing for a lady.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you'll see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Gotta speak doggish with a dog. With a hound. 'Cause you ain't no doggo, you're a hound. You're a cyber hound. The big bad. Oh, I gotta talk to you, right? How you feeling? Oh, right. I think we should travel. Good boy. Yeah, kinda. I wonder if one fell out or if there's just not enough room to display them all. Oh well, time to get some more. Ooh, Eddie. What do you want? Playback?
Subject E.
Over. No. Maybe I just misclicked a bit. But I'm back. I went to the Brock Flower, got the caravan loot and the weapon. Where is it? Where is it? Ooh, some sort of sniper vermin rifle. The Rat Slayer. There it is. Kind of like the early game sneaky sniper weapon you can get. It's oh yeah, M doesn't work. World map. Over there in the Brock Flower, just south of the Viper encampment and a bit northeast of Wolfhorn's Ranch. And there was this one door I wasn't unable to open. I will open it. Then I'm having a bit of a caravan around to sell all my stuff to get some caps for more implants and stuff. Ooh, storeroom with energy cell schematics, new weapons, Nuka-Cola quartz. Nothing out of the ordinary.
Searching for survivors? Maybe somebody managed to hide somewhere.
Nope, I'm afraid nobody did. Well, and here at the Mojave Outpost, there's Big Guy, TJ, and where was he? Yeah, the Ghoul Lady. Now in... You know, let's not talk about it. Hey, JT. Would you like a dog biscuit? Good dog.
Yeah.
Hey, give me JT.
Sure.
Alright, will you follow me?
Sure.
Great. Yeah, no, you got Jessica now. You don't need JT.
Alright.
You will be able to unlock marker, purchase Canine Companion. If you fire me, go to the Mojave Outpost. Squeaky fall. Like this. Come to me. Hey, Willow.
Do you need something?
I need you to. Good grief, what a freaking large menu did you get? You wanna take care of JT?
I am. I missed him after the big guy and I split up. Thank you so much for buying him for us. I don't miss Big George as much when he's around.
Ooh. Not about the gecko meat. Ooh, so much. Sorry. You should ask Veronica to train with you, you know? A little bit of punching.
I'm going to go ask her about it right now.
Alright. Do it.
Great.
Just do it. Come on. Come on. And even more.
Do you have a minute? I have something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, what's going on?
I told you when we first started traveling together that it wouldn't be for very long. But I'm having so much fun with you. And you've become very special to me. I think of you as a friend. As a best friend, actually. And I don't want to leave you or the Mojave. So, What do you say? Should we make it official? Shall I stay and keep following you around?
Sure, you're fun to have.
Great! We'll be best friends forever.
Yay! Where's the BFF rings? Okay, where was it? Something about a boxing magazine?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Have fun with it. Yes, you want to talk?
You know how you've been helping me to learn to fight better with my fists? Well, I think I'm good enough to do it for real now. And look what I've been saving to use someday. So I can fight now anytime with them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Great!
Oh, if you ever want to borrow beauty from me, feel free, because I can use these. And I've been thinking about it. You know, now that I'm trained to fight up close, I think I could handle a knife or something like that.
Yeah, like a thermic lance. Alright. Question... Wasn't there something... Oh yeah, gecko meat. Can do something with that?
Thank you. How many do you have for me?
Take everything. Alright, something else. So now that we are BFFs, what does that mean?
Yes, absolutely.
Clothes? No. Okay. What do you collect?
When I scavenge for stuff to sell, I look for special little things that I might like to keep. I have a collection of those things. I haven't shown them to you, because, well, a girl likes to have some privacy. And besides, not everyone I've traveled with has understood.
Understood what?
That it's fun to find pretty or interesting things and keep them. And a couple of the people I've traveled with have made fun of me for it.
Well, I like collecting things too. I'm your everyday hoarder.
I'm so excited you collect
games.
stuff too.
Good grief,
What's
I'm
your
not at
favorite
home.
thing to collect?
Oh, well, you know. Things that are special. Things that catch my eye. Kind of like bobbleheads and... Oh, what were the other ones? Oh, the snowflake globes.
Those are my favorites too.
Now, do we
Yes.
have anything else? So, we're gonna celebrate?
Yes, you do. So, the first present is I made you a sweet roll to celebrate. But I'd also like to do something for you from now on, as your friend. I can cook for you, you know? Anything you want. You'll need to bring the ingredients, but I'll do the rest. What do you think?
Well, it would be nice to have a woman in my life who could cook. I'm fed up with doing it myself because, good grief, my woman, she ain't good at cooking. Kinda makes you wonder, maybe there's a reason why all the, you know, 9-star world famous cooks are mostly male. Thank you, that's very sweet.
Oh good, it'll be fun.
Yeah, fun on a bun.
Yes, absolutely.
Now that we are best friends, change clothes?
Okay, I don't know what all this fuss is about, but yes, if you're...
Not really, I just wanted, you know, get the option away because you have so much to talk about. Anything else?
No.
Great! A Gecko Slayer challenge. Willow hates geckos and is happy to cook up a meat you bring to her. But do you possess the courage and determination to take it? Bring her 100 pieces of gecko meat.
Had a first recon guy looking after me.
I'm glad you found me that day.
Woo! We got a kissy scene. Stop scratching.
Hello.
We're in public. Alright. Oh, the big guy we had, so we, you know, as good a place as any to...
What is it?
Go around the companions before we wrap things up. So how do you feel about Manny Vargas?
He was a good spotter.
Alright, were you friends?
Yeah, we were.
Not anymore?
No.
Any other questions?
Sure.
So, about your wife.
Carla's dead. That's all you need to know.
Alright. Oh, what outfit did you serve?
1st NCR Recon. It's a sniper battalion. They moved us around a lot. I was stationed...
Karen, alright. Happy to join?
They pick you out if you do well at the firing range. Pays a little better.
Alright, first recon beret.
Yeah, you can tell by the patch. Bear skull with crossed rifles behind it. Slogan underneath.
What's the slogan?
The last thing you never see. Pretty accurate.
Alright, tell me about Camp McCarran.
Was an airport before the war.
Well,
Command liked it because it was already They've got an old monorail that still runs.
Alright, what do you think about General Olive?
Didn't know him. He's a signature on my discharge papers. Wasn't real popular, though. Even overheard my CO complain about him once. General Wait and See, he called him.
Well, Colonel Husu.
Yeah. He introduced himself to me once. I shook his hand. When he looked at you, you could see he understood. After some of the things we'd seen, that meant something. But I heard he'd be a general right now if Oliver didn't know the president.
Great. About the dam.
The big one. The one the NCR is trying to hold on to. That the Legion's pushing for.
Alright, what about the Camp Gold?
It was on the front line for a while. Only resort in New Vegas no one wanted to get sent to. Doesn't have that kind of importance anymore, though. They pulled most of the troops out of there after we took the Hoover Dam.
Something else. Still not telling what's happened to your wife?
You got no right asking me that.
I just want to understand you.
You don't know what you're asking. Just, the Legion's the only thing I want on my...
Alright. But after we, shut some more Legion guys, I hope you will open up to me. Tell me about yourself.
If you want.
Ooh, ever take the beret off?
No.
Don't really have to. Alright, so much for Sergeant Salty. Delilah, got anything else to say?
Need something?
Ooh, can you make some medicine?
Sure.
Voodoo pain medicine.
I'll need some absinthe, an empty syringe, and some healing powder.
Great, I got everything you need.
Okay, great. This will just take a minute. This stuff is strong, but it's addictive. Be careful with it.
I didn't think I actually got the stuff, but alright. And now we get some voodoo. What the heck is voodoo? Under chems? Voodoo! Persistent damage reduction 40. Ooh, good grief. That's a lot.
What's up?
Oh, let's... Can we talk? It's nothing. New books. Don't have any books. Talk about you. What kind of weapons? What are your goals out here?
I'd like to learn more advanced medicine. I've learned a lot from Sulik and Doc Mitchell, but I'm ready to learn even more. I also love to read. It's my dad's legacy to me. We always read together, and he had this list of books he wanted to find. Hopefully we can find some of them out there. Keep your eyes peeled for me.
Ooh, book list. Where should we look for the books?
I'm not really sure. I was just kind of hoping to stumble across them. Junk vendors, old people, maybe the followers have a library? I don't know. I know that's not much help, but I'm sure we'll find something. Let's not make that top priority.
Alright, what about your medical training?
The Old Mormon Fort and the New Vegas Medical Clinic almost certainly will have someone on staff that can give me some pointers and basic tips. I'm a really fast learner, so maybe visiting doctors around the Mojave would be our best bet. I can probably pick up some tricks pretty quickly. And of course, they're doctors. There will probably be some kind of bill involved. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Alright, something else. Maybe I should... Oh yeah. Should have started her quests. No wonder nothing good.
Okay.
Let's go on. Screwed that one up. Alright, we had Willow, we had Boone, we had... Oh yeah, we got Veronica.
What's up?
Oh, got a question. Tell me about the BOS.
It pays like ass, but it's hard to get other work with my skill set. What do you want to know?
What's their purpose?
Energy weapons and power armor are usually tops on our list, although I appreciate anything that's vintage. But that all seems so limited now. We haven't grown or adapted, and now we're stuck in a hole, not carrying out our mission.
Alright, how'd you get to be a member?
More sexual favors than I can even count. I am still tired from it. No, actually, you're born into it. My parents, their parents, so on. When you're young, you can choose to leave, but it's home, so most people... We don't take on new members, really. You can do the math on our long-term prospects based on that point. I keep hoping we'll change that.
Well, it depends on if you're Randy like rabbit and if you have some sort of breeding program. I mean, we populated Earth once, up to 8 billion, so it could happen again. So what you do for them?
The elder who brought us to the Mojave, Father Elijah, usually had me...
Moments, alright. You like it?
I know sometimes I sound like I don't. I know. But there's something that still rings true. There's an honor to it. We're protecting people.
The people, even from themselves, and even if they don't want to.
Ah, the Codex. If it's in... It documents our history, too. Part of what scribes like me do is update it. Nah, they'd probably catch...
Yeah, don't fiddle with the project. Alright. Does the product protect anyone? No, they not. They just take your weapons away. What do they want in Nevada?
It was a dam, really.
They want the power. Alright. How'd you feel about the others?
I called them family before.
They were family, and
There's
now
people
they
you love.
get on her nerves. Alright. Never mind. About yourself. What are your goals?
I want... a...
A dress?
Yeah, a good one. Something elegant and classy, you know? But still stylish. Something that's eye-catching and sexy, but also says, don't fuck with me. I keep hoping I'll come across some old-world designer gown when I'm scavenging, but it never happens. Maybe I should move back to California.
Alright. Something else about you.
Can I?
Any other family?
Just my parents, but they haven't been around for a long time. Dad was a paladin. They died in the same battle, trying to hold off the NCR from... something.
Probably he just won. That's the only other battle I know of between the NCR and the Brotherhood of Steel. Are you well respected?
If you take trying to keep me as far away from Hidden Valley as possible because I ask too many difficult questions as a sign of respect, that's not to say I don't get along with them. I just think they don't know what to do with me.
Well, something else. Still about yourself. Ever been in love?
Ever been nosy?
Yeah.
I was, once. We were pretty young, but...
What happened?
She left the Brotherhood. Wanted to put some distance between her... Since our membership isn't open to outsiders, some members think that obligates all of us to procreate. You can guess which camp her parents belong to.
Well, didn't go.
No. Couldn't bring myself to leave everyone else behind. I'd hoped love would be enough to influence her decision, but it wasn't. I don't know where she is now, but I'm sure she's moved on. I still think about her, though.
Once in a while, once in a blue moon. Something else about you. Some place you want to go.
Nowhere specific. I just know there are a lot of groups who are actually doing well for themselves out here. I want to understand how and why. See them at work.
Alright. Something else. Help and craft, equipment, pod waste, tactics. Another question. Ever heard of a game named Benny Caesar's Legions? Oh, never mind. Let's keep moving on. Arcade Geddon. What about... Oh, tactics, equipment, pod waste. About yourself.
I'm really very boring. You'd get better stories out of a free...
Because I'm interested. Don't put yourself down.
Oh, all right. I'm 30-ish. Well, late 30s. I was born west of here. I was an only child and spent most of my time with my father died when I was young and I never got over it. Oh, and I like medicine and reading books about failed pre-war socioeconomic policies. Right now, I'm sure you're asking yourself, why hasn't some lucky man scooped this bachelor off his feet? Like I said, I'm boring.
Aww. Why don't you like talking about yourself?
Some people do. I just don't. Look, I appreciate that you're trying to be friendly, but I'd just rather not discuss it.
Yeah, hide something. Alright, you can do better than that?
No, really. Have you ever snorted a ground-up Cazador venom sac? Neither have I. But I can guarantee you that a FreeSide junkie has.
You always deflect.
Only to obfuscate my past association with a fascist paramilitary organization. I'm joking, of course. I will deflect personal questions at any opportunity.
Yeah,
honestly,
right.
It isn't too difficult if you have half a brain and aren't a complete jerk. I wanted to help people and I enjoyed learning, so I signed up. New Vegas is in trouble. so I came out here. If someone doesn't step up and try to help the people here, it's going to end very badly.
Alright.
Followers
Where'd
taught
you
me
get the
everything I
medical
know about
training?
medicine. Despite our humble abode here in New Vegas,
Great
we have-
facilities in
we
the
may have overextended
NCR.
ourselves by setting
Overextend, FreeSide. Let's talk something else. We need to get through this, and we need to get through it fast. Alright. Goodbye. Thank you for watching. There's a lot of companion yabba jabba done. We saw the quest for Delilah.
Sounds like we're running prim
We
now.
get the king so
I'd still
far
rather
as
take my leave at the strip.
the king and the NCR will no longer shoot
Sounds
each
like
other,
we're running
and we got our best boy
I'd still
Rex,
rather take my leave at
JP,
the strip.
and Lady. Maybe they could, the singers from Bremen stand on each other's backs and then bark our enemies to death. The furious bark of doom. Ruff. Bye bye.